You know, ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of things said yesterday that it makes a man think about. A lot of knowledge was put out yesterday, and my brother Austin was one of them. And my fellow committee member from the Haida Nation, Sylvester Peel. I have belonged to the planning committee from the Heritage Foundation for the last three programs. One was in 82, beginning of 82, was the beginning of this doings. And then 84, and now 86. But I don't feel any older than at the beginning of since 82. There was my younger brother who came out here first, announcing the Mount Saint Elias Dancers. I'm sure glad there's all those people out there. But, you know, we're not concerned about how many is in the audience. Tonight is our main program at 9 o'clock. Today, this morning, we're not awake yet. A lot of us aren't awake yet. So you'll just excuse us. The one we're going to do right now is the paddle song, the Yankatat paddle song. You remember when they used to go up to paddle up to Copper River and all down to out through Latuya Bay, going south and so on. Maybe the song was composed during those days. Ladies and gentlemen, you notice we haven't got very much strength this morning. That's because we're still half asleep. Anyway, I would like to go into introducing our dancers here. I notice first on the list they have Paul B. Henry, and I don't know who he is. It's just one of these characters that drifts around, have been drifting around for quite a while. I would like to introduce Oscar Frank, who wants to step forward. He is, I guess sometime or other you've heard me talk about the Anclan River. He is the descendant, practically the only one left from that clan, Juried. Okay, Oscar. The next one is William Thomas, who is our old timer in Yakutat. Takjidago. He is also Tekhedi. Shakhateh. Tekhedi. They were the only owners of Yakutat Bay in the Tsimshian. The next one is Harvey Melton. Aksish has itia heka. Genech Khan used to assault Genech Khan. We Sealaska's Artik Kayakati Ka Byron Malati do a sock to Kakach Kawahata. It's an uncle to Byron in his chief. The next one is Harold Bremner. You got ish, you do a sock. Kasich, Kagon Tan. So that here, what's it called? Ish. Oscar. I want you to meet the 5 chiefs of Yakutat. These are the 5 chiefs. Each is a chief of his clan. When we had to sue the Forest Service for stumpage, the 5 chiefs were organized. And our record is down in Washington, D.C. Even though we maybe aren't recognized here or any other place. But we are proud to be the 5 chiefs. I forgot to tell you, I'm also a chief. You see, the one at the end, Oscar Frank, is a chief of the Anclan people, the Tekredi that bought the River Anson. And William Thomas is also on the same boat. But sometimes I guess they paddle against one another, you know. But they are older brother and younger brother. And Harvey Melton, he's the chief of his clan. His forefathers were the ones that walked over the glacier from Copper River. Copper River, got ahead. Now, that was a duck. Ja, de tschan. Ik ne ga die de tschan, ja. He has been the tschan ever since he was born. Dat ligt daar aantaan. Ik talk to see. Helen Bremner in the Saltburn. It's a cafe. And you can't hear to a song. A talk to see. To shut Edith Valley, Satiaiki, Patina Patuki. Kojik, you do a song. You sit with Tatke. Home that you include do a team. I see I can't go only Satian. Shahid and the Sleka, I can't only. Dear Ada got a car just 100 data. I've got a car just at Kaya. The place has I got a car just I'm wonderful. You know, see if Shahid. Such Khan Kadak Sawa Shahid. Shahid that. Cut. Cover tubes, you pay. Fiatke. Sheldon James Sowell. Sheldon James' paternal uncle was Max Italio. And he put out this party, Potlat, Yais Shahidi. Akaya, Pete is actually the Kyle Paraton. And Dog Cocker is enough. Charles Coach, as you call a jar there for Kaya. Jing can't so that the alpha. Jing can't so that. You go do a job. That's it, so that you do it. So anyway, what I'm talking about is when my uncle finished his house, how he valued and treasured his children and also his nieces and nephews. Hannach the Kasakani to create has ideas of Kaneka Hadiatke, our guard is a team. Shahid and the fear. So much for that. Not really good enough. My next introduction is Ruth Jackson. She used to be Smith, that's why I said that. She was married to Oscar Smith. I guess I'm still trying to live in my younger days, you see. That's right. I was going to tell you about this Master of Ceremonies who had this morning. He knew I was going to say something about him, so he probably went out in the hallway, and he's probably behind the screen. He was telling my friends here this morning. When he's in Anchorage, he's saying that about me. When he's in Anchorage, he acts like a young fella. He acts like a young fella. And then when he comes down here with his wife, he acts like an old man, you know. Khan Nayadi, which that Katulat, Khan Tekhediadi. And I was going to tell you that Ruth is a sister to Oscar. And Eva, will you please stand up? There's another sister to Oscar. Give them an applause, please. The next one Mary James. Kenneth Khan Shaw. She's a member of the beginning of Mount Saint Elias Dancers, just like Buddy and his son here, and George Ramos, and down the other end, Kathy and James and myself. We are all almost from the beginning. We have been Mount Saint Elias Dancers members. Thank you, Mary. The next one is Nina. I almost called you Nina, Nellie. My sister, Nellie Lord. And I also have another sister in the dance group. This is our first time, but a little while ago, she got mad at me and I got mad too, I guess, I don't know. I'm sorry, sis. Lena Farkas. Thank you. She's doing all right, as long as she doesn't talk to me. Yeah, just I haven't had a drink for I don't know how long, sis. The next one is George Ramos. Khajok, you decide on a khunch. The case kaha. The next one is, she doesn't know it, but I'm her grandfather. But she calls me Uncle Paul, so we'll leave it at that. Brianna Dundas. Just the David Chikoyes da Yeda Hakanich. Jadis Hasekhaniyet. The next one is Kathy Bremner. Just stay out there. Just stay out there, please. The next one is Helen Bremner. The next one is James Bremner. And our drummer, Troy Bremner. And our little man, Dane Bremner. Another little man, Herbert Bremner. These are all the grandchildren of Harry K. Bremner, who was our leader for many years. I think most of you know who Harry Bremner was. He was our most dedicated leader we've ever had. You know, to me, I think when he knew he was going to go, he probably talked to his grandchildren to keep the tradition up. And I think this is why they have been Mount Saint Elias Dancers ever since they were small. I know Kathy is still small, but they are proud of their grandfather, Tlingit de Sagon. Tlingit Renach, Coach Haida so do sa. Tlingit Renach. Juried. Do it here to Tsimshian. That's how I'm getting, because I've been living with a school teacher for 46 years. I'm beginning to not pronounce my Tlingit words very good. Sometimes she talks in Tlingit better than I do. Mrs. Henry, will you please stand up? Goodness, cheese. No, I know. She always gets tired of me talking, you know. But as long as I don't insult anybody, I think I'm doing all right. Jimmy George. Haida, Kawut Haida. Tsimshian Kadi Guditso. His Adika Yakun Ratit. His Adika Yakun Rati. Tsimshian. We had some other dancers, ladies and gentlemen. Edith Renier and her grandchild, Bobby Lee Nekanoff. No, yeah, her grandchild. They will be with us tonight Tonight we are, I'm always careful when the white man walks behind me, you know. And anyway, tonight will be our main performance, and after that I hope Zoril, George, don't try to talk the other people into bringing us back. Tonight will be our main performance, and this is all that's going to be this morning. I wanted to do this because I don't have to do it tonight. We'll all be busy dancing, and afterwards we'll take a pause to get our wind back, then we'll start all over again. And I'm glad I had the opportunity to introduce the 5 chiefs of Yakutat to you. How? Our next one, and probably for the time being, we'll just sing our last song. Yek Kasenin Yuto Asok Yat Kodlijet Dashi Aya. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very thankful to have the audience. Maybe this evening the audience will increase, and we'll probably do a better job than we did. I am sorry to spoil the trend of what's going on. It has been wonderful performances. I think that's just one man's opinion. Cape Fox, I think, stole the show yesterday. How many of you agree? Anyway, we're sorry. Maybe we spoiled the trend of the whole thing. But so far, you know, us planning committee like Sylvester back there and and Austin, and myself. It makes our heart feel good and happy when these 86 celebration, when it's going good, we feel happy and thankful to all the people in Juneau. We are members of the planning committee, and with that I'll say so long until this evening. Good night.